What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's 2025, and if you've got cash burning a hole in your pocket but no idea which handgun to grab this year, today's video is exactly what you need. I went through everything that's actually flying off shelves right now and narrowed it down to the absolute hottest handguns in America. The ones people are fighting over, bragging about at the range, and actually carrying every single day. New releases that shock the industry, legends that still smoke the competition, and a few sleepers that are quietly taking over. This isn't some random list. These are the guns you're gonna see everywhere in 2025. Videos packed, so grab a drink, settle in, and let's get into it. Hit that like button right now if you're excited, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a drop. Let's roll. The Springfield Armory Echelon 4.0C, commonly called the Echelon Compact, is the latest compact striker-fired pistol from the legendary American brand. Developed in collaboration with Croatia's HS Product, the same partner behind the XD and Hellcat lines, it was officially launched in late 2024 as a shorter companion to the full-size Echelon. Designed for concealed carry holders, off-duty law enforcement, and competitive shooters who demand modularity and performance in a smaller package, the 4.0C delivers duty-grade reliability without compromising everyday carry comfort. Measuring 7.25 inches overall, with a 4-inch hammer-forged barrel, 5.125-inch height using the flush magazine, and 1.20-inch width, the pistol weighs 24 ounces unloaded. These dimensions create an ideal balance between concealability and shootability, allowing effortless carry under light clothing, while retaining enough mass for controllable follow-up shots, and reduced felt recoil compared to lighter subcompacts. At the heart of the Echelon 4.0C lies the revolutionary Central Operating Group, a fully serialized stainless steel chassis that enables instant grip module swaps in small, medium, or large sizes, complete with interchangeable backstraps that double as armorer tools. The aggressive adaptive grip texture on the polymer frame ensures a secure hold in any condition. The slide features the variable interface system, a patent-pending optics mounting platform that directly accepts over 30 red dot models without plates, paired with tritium 3-dot sights for fast acquisition, a flat-face trigger breaking cleanly at approximately 5.5 pounds, ambidextrous controls, reversible magazine release, and a melanite finish throughout enhance both precision and durability. Capacity is 15+1 rounds with flush magazines, or 17+1 and 20+1 with extended options, and threaded barrel and compensator variants are available for suppressor use. With an MSRP of $679 for the standard model and $749 for the compensated version, the Echelon 4.0C undercuts many direct competitors such as the Glock 19 Gen 5, SIG P320 X Compact, and Walther PDP Compact, while offering features typically found on pistols costing hundreds more, including true no-plate optics mounting and a fully modular chassis. Strong early sales have been recorded in high-volume markets like Houston, Phoenix, Dallas-Fort Worth, Atlanta, and the greater Chicago area. While excellent, the pistol is not flawless. Its price sits above budget-oriented alternatives like the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 Compact. Holster selection remains limited compared to older platforms, and the 24-ounce weight can feel hefty during all-day carry or extended range sessions. Recoil, though well managed, still carries a sharper impulse than heavier full-size models, especially in the compensated version during rapid fire. Overall, the Springfield Armory Echelon 4.0C represents a compelling blend of innovation, performance, and value in the compact 9mm category, earning its place as a serious contender for anyone seeking a modern, highly adaptable concealed carry or duty pistol. The Bersa M2XI is a high-capacity 2011-style 9mm pistol that brings double-stack firepower to the classic 1911 platform. Produced entirely in Cartersville, Georgia by Bersa USA, it was launched in mid-2025 to meet the growing demand for competition-ready, optics-capable 2011s at a realistic price. Aimed at USPSA and DPA shooters, tactical trainers, and enthusiasts who want staccato-level features without the luxury markup, the M2XI delivers a refined shooting experience in a made-in-USA package. Overall length is 8.5 inches with a 5-inch match-grade bull barrel, height reaches 5.5 inches, and width stays a comfortable 1.35 inches despite the double-stack frame. Unloaded weight is 30 ounces, giving the pistol excellent recoil control and stability, while remaining manageable for dynamic movement and fast transitions. Built around a hammer-fired single-action system, the M2XI features a skeletonized flat trigger, adjustable down to approximately 3 pounds, with virtually no creep or over-travel. The all-stainless 416 steel frame and slide receive either a brushed finish or black QPQ Tenifer Cerakote for durability and corrosion resistance. Aggressive polymer grip panels, an extended beaver tail, flared magwell, and ambidextrous thumb safeties that double as thumb rests provide secure handling under rapid fire. The slide is cut for direct mounting of hollow sun, K-series optics with no adapter plate, and tall suppressor height sights with a tritium front post allow co-witnessing. A full-length guide rod, bushingless bull barrel, and accessory rail complete the package. Standard capacity is 18+1 rounds using STI pattern magazines, with one 17-round flush and one 20-round extended magazine included. Priced at one firm starting at $79 in either finish, the M2XI significantly undercuts premium 2011s, such as the Staccato XC, Atlas Athena, and Chambers custom offerings while matching most of their key features. Direct optics mount, match barrel, crisp trigger, and high capacity. Early sales have been strong in competition-heavy regions including Atlanta, Dallas-Fort Worth, San Antonio, Houston, and the greater Phoenix area. No pistol is perfect, and the M2XI has limitations worth noting. At $1,179, it costs more than traditional single-stack Tau 1911s or polymer strikers, which may deter budget buyers. Aftermarket holster and parts support is still developing compared to long-established platforms. The 30-ounce weight, while beneficial for recoil management, can feel heavy during all-day carry or extended matches. Recoil is flatter than most polymer guns, but sharper than compensated race guns, rewarding good grip and stance. Overall, the Bersa M2XI stands as one of the most compelling American-made 2011s available today, delivering premium performance and features at a price that makes double-stack 1911 ownership accessible to a much wider audience. The Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus, widely known simply as the Shield Plus, is the high-capacity evolution of the legendary single-stack Shield that debuted in 2012. Developed entirely in-house by Smith & Wesson, America's oldest and largest handgun manufacturer since 1852, it was launched in early 2021 to meet the growing demand for micro-compacts that combine slim profiles with double-stack magazines. Aimed at everyday concealed carriers, off-duty officers, and first-time buyers who refuse to compromise on capacity or shootability, the Shield Plus has rapidly become one of the best-selling handguns in the United States. With an overall length of 6.1 inches, a 3.1-inch barrel, height of 4.6 inches with the flush 10-round magazine, and an ultra-slim width of 1.1 inches, the Shield Plus weighs just 20.2 ounces unloaded. These dimensions make it one of the thinnest 13+1 and 15+1 capacity 9mm pistols available, disappearing inside waistband or appendix carry, while still offering a full 3-finger grip for most adult hands and enough mass to keep recoil remarkably flat for its size. Key features include a best-in-class flat-face trigger that breaks at a crisp 5.5 to 6 pounds with minimal over-travel and an audible, tactile reset that rivals aftermarket upgrades. The aggressively textured polymer frame provides excellent purchase without being abrasive, and the Armor Night finish stainless slide is available optics ready, cut for popular micro-red dots such as the Holosun 507K and Shield RMSC footprint. White dot or tritium night sights co-witness through most optics. And an optional performance center, Carry Comp model, integrates a ported barrel and compensator for near zero muzzle rise. ambidextrous slide stop, reversible magazine release, and an accessory rail round out the package, with 10-round magazines included for restricted states and 13 or 15-round extended magazines standard elsewhere. Priced at an MSRP of $550 for the optics-ready version and $649 for the carry comp, the Shield Plus delivers premium features at a mainstream price, consistently undercutting the SIG P226 XL, Springfield Hellcat Pro, and Glock 43X MOS, while matching or exceeding their capacity and trigger quality. Strong sales continue in carry-friendly regions, including Miami, Tampa, Phoenix, Dallas, Atlanta, Nashville, and Denver metropolitan areas. No pistol is perfect. The Shield Plus commands a higher price than budget single stacks such as the Ruger EC9s or Taurus G3C. Holster and accessory selection remains slightly narrower than for older platforms, and the snappy 3.1-inch barrel produces noticeably sharper recoil and muzzle flash, with +P defensive loads than larger handguns. Some users with very large hands find the grip slightly short for a true 4-finger hold without the extended magazine. These honest limitations do not diminish its dominance in the micro-compact category. They simply confirm it is built for experienced carriers who value capacity, trigger quality, and concealability over absolute minimal cost or size. The Heckler Koch USP, or Universal Self-Loading Pistol, is a German-engineered full-size polymer frame service pistol introduced in 1993. Developed in Oberndorf by Heckler Koch to replace the P7 series and capture the American law enforcement and civilian markets, it quickly became one of the most respected duty handguns worldwide. Adopted as the P8 by the German Bundeswehr and widely issued to U.S. federal and local agencies, the USP remains a favorite among military, police, competitive shooters, and civilians who demand absolute reliability under extreme conditions. In standard full-size form, the USP measures 7.68 inches overall with a 4.41-inch polygonal rifle barrel, stands 5.63 inches tall, spans 1.26 inches wide, and weighs 27 ounces unloaded in 9mm or 31.3 ounces in 45 ACP. These dimensions deliver a perfect balance of shootability and natural pointability, while keeping felt recoil remarkably mild for its power. The USP Compact, released in 1996, shortens the package to 6.81 inches with a 3.58-inch barrel and drops weight to 24 to 28 ounces depending on caliber, making it far more concealable without sacrificing the platform's core strengths. The USP introduced several groundbreaking features that are now industry standards. A patented recoil reduction system with dual captive springs and a polymer buffer cuts felt recoil by up to 30%. The high-strength fiber-reinforced polymer frame resists corrosion and impact, while the host-free nitrocarburized slide shrugs off saltwater, sand. A Browning-style linkless short recoil action, ambidextrous magazine release, oversized trigger guard, and integrated accessory rail complete the package. The trademark double-action single-action trigger offers a long but smooth 11-pound first pull and a crisp 4.5-pound single-action follow-up, with 8 different trigger variants available, from conventional DASA to Lem Dow, and even manual safety models. Calibers include 9mm with 15+1 capacity, and barrels can be swapped for caliber conversions. Tactical models add extended threaded barrels, adjustable match triggers, and high-profile sights. Current MSRP ranges from $1,099 for standard models to $1,299 for USP tactical and expert versions. While premium priced, the USP consistently outperforms similarly priced competitors such as the SIG P226 or Beretta 92FS in extreme endurance testing, and offers features once exclusive to custom guns. Strong sales continue in Virginia, Texas, Florida, Arizona, and Southern California, markets where agencies and serious shooters still choose it for its proven track record. No pistol is perfect. The USP's robust construction makes it larger and heavier than modern striker-fired alternatives, complicating deep concealment. The long double-action trigger requires training to master, aftermarket holster, and magazine options trail Glock or SIG levels, and the price sits well above budget polymer pistols. In .45 ACP, even with the recoil buffer, follow-up shots demand strong technique from smaller statured shooters. The SIG Sauer P211-GTO, widely known simply as the P211, marks the company's bold entry into the high-capacity 2011 style pistol market. Introduced in June 2025 at the inaugural SIG Next event, this all-metal, hammer-fired, double-stack 1911 is built entirely in-house at SIG's New Hampshire facility. It targets competitive shooters in USPSA and 3-gun, tactical professionals, and enthusiasts who demand race gun performance with daily train reliability. By leveraging proven P320 magazines and fire control geometry, the P211-GTO delivers 21+1 or 23+1 rounds of 9mm in a true 1911 style platform without requiring new magazine collections. Overall length reaches 8.5 inches with a 4.4-inch carbon steel bull barrel, height measures 5.6 inches, width is 1.45 inches, and unloaded weight sits at 36.9 ounces. These dimensions provide substantial mass for recoil control and sight tracking, while remaining manageable for belt carry or competition holsters. The full-length stainless steel frame features an extended dust cover, an integral Picatinny rail, paired with an aggressively textured G10 grip, and extended beaver tail for secure handling under rapid fire. The standout feature is the patent-pending MASH 3D compensator, a 3D printed key-locked unit that reduces muzzle rise by up to 30% for noticeably flatter shooting and faster splits. The nitron finish slide includes deep forward and rear serrations, a low-profile optics cut using the SIG Low Pro footprint that directly mounts popular red dots without plates, and co-witness-ready X-Ray 3 night sights. A skeletonized flat trigger breaks cleanly between 3.5 and 4 pounds with almost no over-travel. Controls are fully ambidextrous, thumb safety, slide stop, and reversible magazine release. The serialized stainless chassis meets all regulatory requirements while maintaining classic 1911 aesthetics and single-action trigger discipline. Retail pricing starts at $2,399 for the base model and $2,079 for the Romeo X optic-equipped version. This positions the P211-GTO well below premium custom 2011s, such as the Staccato XC or Atlas Athena. Yet it includes factory compensation, direct mount optics capability, and P320 magazine compatibility that most competitors lack at this price. Early sales have been strongest in competition-heavy regions including Las Vegas, Phoenix, Houston, Dallas, and Central Florida. Limitations remain evident in a first-generation premium pistol. The $2,399's entry price exceeds more affordable double-stack 1911s like the Springfield Prodigy or Bull Armory SAS-2. Holster and accessory support is still developing, often requiring custom kydex or extended lead times. At nearly 37 ounces unloaded, the pistol feels heavy for all-day carry compared to polymer-duty guns. Some users report occasional slide lock failures with certain older P320 magazines, though the issue is minor and easily resolved with current production mags. Recoil is tame, but still sharper than full-size steel guns without compensators. The Taurus 817 is a modern 7-shot compact revolver, chambered in .38 Special Plus P, a refreshed take on the classic medium-frame snub-nose from Taurus Armis. Released in mid-2025, it targets concealed carriers, home defenders, and revolver enthusiasts who want more capacity than the traditional 5- or 6-shot wheel guns without moving to a larger frame. Built entirely in stainless steel, it combines old-school reliability with contemporary refinements at a working-class price. Overall length is 8 inches with a 2-inch barrel, height reaches 4.78 inches, and width is 1.53 inches. Unloaded weight sits at 30.26 ounces, giving it enough mass to tame plus P recoil while remaining pocketable in the right holster. The extra heft compared to alloy frame snubs makes hot defensive loads far more manageable than in lighter competitors. Key features include a 7-round cylinder, double-action, single-action trigger, with an exposed hammer, smooth 10-12 lb double-action pull, and crisp single-action brake. The matte stainless finish resists corrosion, while soft rubber grips with finger grooves absorb shock effectively. Fixed sights consist of a serrated ramp front and notch rear, with the front blade removable for aftermarket upgrades. A transfer bar safety and the Taurus security system, key lock, provide drop safety and theft deterrence. The cylinder accepts standard .38 special speed loaders from other 7-shot Taurus models. Priced at an MSRP of $649, the 8.117 significantly undercuts comparable 7-shooters from Smith & Wesson and Kimber, while delivering 2 extra rounds over most J-frame equivalents. Early sales have been strong in revolver-heavy markets including South Florida, Greater Houston, Phoenix, San Antonio, and rural Texas counties. Limitations are straightforward. At just over 30 ounces, it is heavier than many concealed carry revolvers, which can cause fatigue or printing in light clothing. The double-action trigger is long and moderately heavy, requiring practice for smooth execution. Fixed sights limit precision potential until upgraded, and holster selection remains narrower than for older Taurus or S&W models. Stout plus P loads still produce sharp recoil and muzzle blast from the short barrel. In summary, the Taurus 817 offers exceptional value and firepower in a proven platform, making it an attractive choice for anyone seeking a compact, powerful, and affordable wheel gun that delivers more rounds than the classics without demanding a premium price. Introduced at SHOT Show 2025 and released in January 2025, the KelTec PR57 is a revolutionary pocket pistol chambered in 5.728 Designed by Florida-based KelTec, it revives founder George Kellgren's early ideas while cleverly sidestepping magazine bans with a fixed 20-round internal box magazine loaded via stripper clips. Targeted at concealed carriers in restrictive states, budget-minded shooters, and anyone seeking the lightest, slimmest high-capacity handgun, the PR57 delivers 20.1 rounds in a package smaller and lighter than most single-stack 9mm. Overall length is 7.16 inches with a 4.64-inch threaded and fluted barrel featuring a 1.7 twist. Height measures 4.95 inches, width of a mere 0.937 inches, and unloaded weight is just 13.86 ounces. This combination makes it one of the most pocketable centerfire pistols available while retaining enough barrel length for meaningful velocity and accuracy with 5.28mm ammunition. The PR57 uses a rotating barrel lockup that reduces weight dramatically and lowers bore axis for flatter shooting. The hammer-fired double-action-only trigger averages 4.5 pounds. Controls are minimal: a left-side slide stop, ambidextrous manual safety, and a top cover that flips open for stripper clip loading. 2 10-round clips ship with each pistol. The slide is optics ready for low-profile red dots, and an accessory rail accommodates compact lights or lasers. Available finishes include black, flat dark earth, and olive drab. Priced at an MSRP of only $399, the PR57 undercuts the Ruger 57 and FN57 by hundreds of dollars, yet matches their capacity in roughly half the weight and size. Early sales have been strongest in Florida, Arizona, Colorado, Texas, and Georgia, especially in areas with magazine restrictions. A 10-round compliant version is scheduled for mid-2025. Limitations are straightforward. Stripper clip reloading is slower and less intuitive than detachable magazines, particularly under stress. The ultralight weight exaggerates the already sharp recoil impulse of 5.7mm, requiring a firm grip to manage muzzle rise. Ammunition remains expensive and less common than 9mm, and holster selection is still growing. Some early units have shown sensitivity to certain strippers' clips or hollow point ammunition until broken in. Despite these trade-offs, the KelTec PR57 stands as one of the most creative and affordable high-capacity carry options on the market today, perfectly suited for prepared users who value deep concealment and regulatory workarounds over traditional ergonomics. The Beretta M9A4 is the most advanced evolution of the iconic M992FS series, proudly manufactured at Beretta USA's Gallatin, Tennessee plant. Launched in 2021, it modernizes the legendary U.S. military sidearm with optics-ready capability and tactical refinements while preserving the classic open slide, short recoil design that has served for over 4 decades. It appeals primarily to military veterans, law enforcement officers, competitive shooters, and collectors who want a full-size 9mm that blends proven combat heritage with contemporary features. The pistol measures 8.7 inches overall, stands 5.4 inches tall, spans 1.5 inches wide, and carries a 5.1-inch threaded barrel. Unloaded weight is 33.4 ounces, giving it excellent recoil control and stability, while still remaining holster-friendly for duty or range use. These dimensions keep the M9A4 firmly in the full-size category, prioritizing shootability and capacity over deep concealment. Key upgrades include a factory optics-ready slide with 5 included mounting plates for popular red dots, dovetailed tritium night sights, and the Extreme S short reset trigger system. The Vertex-style frame wears thin grips with aggressive texturing and interchangeable wraparound panels, a 3-slot Picatinny rail, and a durable flat dark earth Cerakote finish. Controls are fully ambidextrous, though it can be converted to G-model safety decocker configuration. Standard capacity is 18 plus 1 rounds, using new magazines that remain backward compatible with older M9 magazines. Suggested retail price is $1,098, with real-world new prices averaging $880 and clean used examples around $760 in late 2025. While more expensive than a Glock 17 or SIG P320, the M9A4 includes features like threaded barrel, tritium sights, optics plates, and Cerakote that competitors often charge extra for, making it a strong value in the premium full-size segment. It sells particularly well in military-heavy regions such as San Diego, Norfolk, Fayetteville, and Greater Tampa, as well as civilian strongholds like Houston and Phoenix. Honest drawbacks exist. The $880 plus street price is significantly higher than many polymer rivals with similar capacity. The slide-mounted safety SIG decocker requires specific training to avoid confusion for those coming from striker-fired pistols. At over 2 pounds loaded, it is bulky for all-day concealed carry and limits holster choices compared to narrower modern designs. Early Tennessee-made units occasionally showed minor finish blemishes, though quality has steadily improved. Finally, while manageable, recoil is sharper than heavier metal frame classics, which can fatigue smaller shooters during long sessions. The Ruger RXM is a compact 9mm striker-fired pistol born from a 2024 partnership between Sturm, Ruger & Company, and Magpul Industries. Combining Ruger's reputation for rugged reliability with Magpul's mastery of polymer ergonomics, the RXM serves as a modern, budget-friendly alternative to the Glock 19 ecosystem. It is aimed squarely at concealed carriers, home defenders, new competitors, and anyone seeking a highly adaptable pistol at an unbeatable price. Dimensionally identical to a Glock 19, the RXM measures 7.28 inches overall, with a 4.02-inch cold hammer forged barrel, 5.04-inch height, and 1.06-inch width. Unloaded weight is 22.2 ounces, striking an excellent balance between all-day carry comfort and enough mass to tame 9mm recoil for fast, accurate follow-ups. The defining feature is Ruger's serialized stainless steel fire control insert, housed inside a removable Magpul-enhanced handgun grip. This chassis system allows instant grip swaps for different hand sizes and promises future frame variations. The black nitride slide features aggressive serrations and accepts popular optics footprints directly with no plates required. Steel 3-dot sights with an orange front post co-witness perfectly. Ambidextrous slide stops, reversible magazine release, and a crisp 5.5-pound flat trigger complete the package. It ships with 2 15-round Magpul PMag GL9 magazines and maintains full Gen 3 Glock compatibility for holsters and accessories. At an MSRP of just $469, the RXM undercuts almost every serious competitor while delivering true modularity and optics-ready convenience that often costs $150 to $300 more elsewhere. Early sales have been strongest in high-volume regions such as Phoenix, Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, Denver, and Atlanta. Real-world limitations are minor, but worth noting. Aftermarket holster and accessory support is still catching up to Glock Gen 5 levels. The 22.2-ounce weight can feel slightly fatiguing after hours of dry fire or competition stages, and the striker-fired recoil snap remains sharper than heavier metal-framed guns. Still, these are small trade-offs for the performance and value delivered. In short, the Ruger RXM is one of the smartest compact 9mm launches in years. Accurate, reliable, fully modular, optics-ready, and priced like an economy gun while performing like a premium one. For anyone wanting Glock 19 capability with better ergonomics and future-proof design at half the usual cost, the RXM is an easy recommendation. The Springfield Armory 1911 DS Prodigy Compact is the carry-ready evolution of the 2022 Prodigy line, blending classic 1911 aesthetics with modern double-stack 9mm firepower. Built in partnership with Agency Arms, it was released in January 2025 to serve concealed carriers, off-duty officers, and competition shooters who want legendary 1911 ergonomics paired with high capacity and optics readiness. Available with 3.5-inch or 4.25-inch bull barrels, the pistol measures 7.0 to 7.6 inches overall, stands 5.1 inches tall with the flush magazine, and is 1.3 inches wide at the grip. Unloaded weight is 25.5 ounces for the 3.5-inch model, and 29 ounces for the longer version. The forged steel slide and 7075 T6 aluminum frame wear black Cerakote, balancing durability with manageable carry weight while delivering the mass needed to soften. 9mm recoil in a short barrel. Key features include the Agency Optics System, a steel plate system that directly accepts popular red dots such as Trigicon, RMR, Holosun 5.7C, and Leupold Delta Point Pro with supplied plates. Allowing lower third co-witness with a tritium front and serrated black rear sight. The one-piece polymer grip module has aggressive texturing, interchangeable back straps, and a shortened beaver tail to reduce printing. An extended ambidextrous thumb safety, skeletonized trigger with over-travel stop, lowered and flared ejection port, and single Picatinny rail slot complete the package. Magazines hold 15+1 flush or 17+1 and 20+1 extended, and remain compatible with Staccato magazines. With an MSRP of $149, the Prodigy Compact significantly undercuts direct competitors like the Staccato CS and Wilson Combat EDC-X9, while matching their capacity and refinement. Strong sales have been reported in Phoenix, Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, Atlanta, and the greater Chicago metro area. Real-world limitations exist. The price is considerably higher than traditional single-stack 1911s or polymer striker guns. Holster availability is still growing, often requiring custom options. The aggressive grip texture can irritate skin during all-day carry, and the short sight radius combined with a lightweight aluminum frame produces sharper felt recoil than full-size models, demanding solid fundamentals for fast, accurate strings. Initial break-in can be stiff, and some users note occasional sluggishness until 300-400 rounds are fired and the pistol is properly lubricated. Overall, the 1911 DS Prodigy Compact delivers a compelling mix of heritage, capacity, and modern features at a price that makes premium double-stack 1911 performance accessible to a wider audience. The Staccato HD P4 represents a pivotal leap in the double-stack 1911 lineage, frequently dubbed the duty-optimized 2011 among enthusiasts. Produced by Staccato Firearms, the Texas powerhouse formerly STI that equips over 1,600 U.S. law enforcement agencies, this pistol incorporates direct feedback from tactical professionals to modernize the 2011 platform. Debuted at SHOT Show 2025 and released on January 28th. It appeals to patrol officers requiring drop-safe dependability, concealed carriers wanting full-capacity punch in a compact chassis, and precision shooters pursuing modularity minus traditional 2011 upkeep hassles. By melding heritage ergonomics with contemporary safeguards, the HD P4 serves as a bridge for users upgrading from polymer strikers to premium metal frames. Central to its excellence is the patent-pending hose mounting system, which shifts the rear sight forward for direct slide red dot compatibility across numerous footprints, bypassing adapters for a flush, fortified mount that accelerates sight picture. The all-machine steel frame and slide, eschew cast or MIM elements for superior endurance, augmented by refined ergonomics like a slimmer profile, expanded trigger guard, and laser-sharp stippling for grip tenacity and chaos, a captured flat wire recoil spring with buffer curbs flip, while internal channels eject fouling to minimize cleaning, ambidextrous slide stops, thumb safety, and a swappable magazine release foster handedness neutrality, and the tuned Series 80 trigger, boasting a firing pin block sans grip safety, yields a clean 4.5 to 5-pound break, dodging the mush of lesser implementations. In 9mm Luger, it leverages Glock 17 style magazines for 17 or 18 round loads, including 2 coated steel units, plus a rail for lights or lasers, nitride treatments and simplified internals/maintenance, enabling caliber conversions or suppressor adaptations while meeting rigorous duty protocols. At $2,499 now MSRP for the standard edition and $2,699 for optics-equipped premiums, the HD P4 stakes a bold claim in the duty 9mm field, delivering 2011 refinements at under half the cost of bespoke rivals like Atlas Gunworks builds exceeding $4,000. It outpaces polymer benchmarks such as the SIG P320 or Glock 17 in trigger finesse and impulse control, while besting the CZ Shadow 2 compact with innate Glock mag synergy and built-in safeguards. This calculus has sparked vigorous uptake in pivotal American locales, from Staccato's Dallas-Fort Worth base in Texas and Phoenix's Firearms corridors in Arizona, to Atlanta's agency strongholds in Georgia, where fleets and civilians laud its fleet compatibility. That said, the HD P4 harbors pragmatic drawbacks deserving forthright examination for informed choices. Its lofty tag overshadows economical picks like the Smith & Wesson M9A4 2.0, possibly sidelining casual shooters despite enduring value in low-maintenance ops. Aftermarket options trail established designs, with holster availability nascent and select optics needing proprietary spacers that hike personalization expenses. The 34-ounce bulk, though recoil quelling, breeds weariness in extended appendix carry or marathon drills, and 9mm vigor lingers in sustained barrages, even buffered, necessitating honed form for mastery. Field evaluations reveal these as hallmarks of its pro-grade focus over novice accessibility, bolstering trust in its niche prowess. Introduced on October 16, 2024, the Heckler Koch CC9 is the first pistol fully designed and manufactured in the United States by the legendary German company. Built at HK's New Columbus, Georgia facility, it combines decades of military-grade engineering with American market insight to create a true micro-compact 9mm for serious concealed carry. The CC9 measures 6.03 inches long, 4.50 inches tall with the flush 10-round magazine, 0.99 inches wide, and weighs only 19.7 ounces unloaded. Its 3.32-inch cold hammer forged barrel is Plus P-rated, delivering a remarkable balance of deep concealability and surprisingly tame recoil for its size class. Key features include a serialized steel fire control chassis that allows grip module swaps and interchangeable back straps for perfect fit. The aggressively textured polymer frame incorporates a 2-slot accessory rail. The DLC finish slide is optics ready in the RMS SIG 407K footprint with direct mount capability and tall tritium night sights for co-witness. Front and rear serrations, fully ambidextrous controls, and a reversible magazine release ensure intuitive operation for any user. The flat trigger breaks cleanly at approximately 5 pounds with a short positive reset. Safety features comprise a trigger safety, firing pin block, and a unique takedown lever that eliminates the need to pull the trigger for disassembly. An optional threaded barrel is available for suppressor use, and extended magazines raise capacity to 12+1 rounds. With an MSRP of $699 and street prices frequently around $599. The CC9 undercuts many premium micro-compacts while surpassing budget models in materials and durability. It has seen strong early sales in high-volume regions including Atlanta, Phoenix, Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, Tampa, and the Pacific Northwest. Honest drawbacks remain. The price is higher than entry-level alternatives like the Shield Plus or GX4. Holster and accessory support is still developing. The button magazine release departs from HK's traditional paddle style, and some users find reloads slightly slower until muscle memory adapts. Despite excellent recoil management for its weight, Plus P ammunition produces noticeable snap, and prolonged range sessions can highlight the pistol's light mass compared to slightly larger compacts. Overall, the Heckler Koch CC9 delivers authentic HK quality in an American-made, everyday carry package that finally brings the brand's legendary reliability to the micro 9mm category at a realistic price. The CZ's P10C remains one of the most underrated yet highest performing compact striker-fired pistols on the market today. Introduced in 2017 by Czeska Zbrojowka Uherski Brod, and continuously refined through 2025 with new optics-ready OR models, suppressor height sights, and improved grip textures, it has quietly become a favorite among experienced carriers, law enforcement officers, competitive shooters, and budget-conscious buyers who demand premium features without the premium price tag. Overall length is 7.3 inches with a 4.02-inch cold hammer-forged barrel. Height measures 5.2 inches with the flush 15-round magazine. Width a slim 1.26 inches. And unloaded weight sits at a very carry-friendly 26 ounces. These dimensions make it a true Glock 19 size pistol that disappears inside the waistband, yet offers a full hand grip and enough mass to soak up recoil better than many lighter micro-compacts. At its core is a crisp, short reset striker-fired trigger that consistently breaks at 4 to 4.5 pounds with almost no creep, and one of the cleanest resets in the striker-fired world, rivaling guns that cost twice as much. The aggressively stippled polymer frame with interchangeable backstraps, small, medium, large, delivers a custom fit for nearly any hand size, while deep front and rear slide serrations, a reversible magazine release, and fully ambidextrous slide stop provide true left-hand compatibility. The latest OR models come factory milled for direct mounting of popular micro-optics, RMSC footprint, with tall co-witnessing steel sights. And the metal magazines feature a durable nitride finish and high visibility followers. Capacity is 15+1 standard, with factory 17 and 20 round options available. With a 2025 MSRP of just $490 for the optics-ready version and real-world street prices routinely falling to $399 to $449, the P10C dramatically undercuts the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS, SIG P320X Compact, Walther PDP Compact, and HK VP9, while matching or exceeding their trigger quality, accuracy, and reliability. Strong sales continue in high-volume regions including Texas, Florida, Arizona, Georgia, the Carolinas, and the Midwest, where shooters recognize it as one of the best bang-for-buck compacts ever made. No pistol is perfect. The aftermarket holster selection, while growing fast, still trails Glock-level ubiquity. Factory plastic sights are routinely swapped for metal night sights or suppressor height irons, and the aggressively sharp grip texture can be abrasive during all-day carry, without gloves or an aftermarket stipple job. Some users with very large hands prefer the slightly longer grip of the P10F. Despite these minor criticisms, the CZ P10C in 2025 remains a proven, battle-tested compact that consistently outshoots its price tag and earns its place as a quiet giant in the striker-fired world. Perfect for anyone who wants Glock 19 performance with a far better trigger and ergonomics at hundreds less. The SIG Sauer P226, the legendary all-metal double-action, single-action service pistol introduced in 1984, remains one of the most respected and battle-proven handguns ever issued. Originally developed in West Germany and Switzerland to compete for the U.S. military XM9 trials, it narrowly lost to the Beretta 92FS, but went on to become the standard sidearm of the Navy SEALs, Texas DPS, numerous federal agencies, and countless police departments worldwide. In 2025, with production now centered at SIG's New Hampshire factory, the P226 continues to sell strongly to seasoned shooters, collectors, law enforcement veterans, and civilians who demand absolute reliability and a silky smooth trigger in a full-size package that still carries surprisingly well. Overall length is 7.7 inches with a 4.4-inch barrel. Height reaches 5.5 inches. Width is 1.5 inches. And unloaded weight sits at a confidence-inspiring 34 ounces and 9 millimeters. These dimensions deliver natural pointability and dramatically reduced felt recoil compared to polymer Wonder 9s of similar size. The latest production models feature the E2 grip with reduced reach, aggressive front strap checkering, SIG-Lite night sights, and short reset SRT trigger kits from the factory. The nitron-coated alloy frame and stainless slide shrug off abuse, while the legendary decocking lever and DASA system offer a heavy but ultra-smooth 10-12 lb first pull, followed by a crisp 4.4 lb single-action brake. Capacity is 15+1 in 9mm with Mechgar or factory magazines, and conversion kits for 40 to 357 SIG remain readily available. Current MSRP ranges from $1,009 for the standard Nitron model to $1,399 for the Legion or Elite variants, with clean used examples and agency trade-ins frequently found between $750 to $900 in late 2025. While more expensive than polymer duty guns, the P226 consistently outperforms similarly priced competitors like the Beretta M9A4, CZ75 SP01, or HK USP in long-term endurance and trigger refinement. Strong sales persist in Texas, Virginia, Florida, California, and the Carolinas, where agencies and serious shooters still swear by its proven track record. Yet these are minor trade-offs for a design that has survived decades of real-world combat and abuse. In 2025, the SIG Sauer P226 remains the gold standard for anyone who values timeless engineering, a world-class trigger, and a handgun that will still run perfectly long after polymer guns have been retired. The Stoeger STR9 Combat SX is the latest midsize evolution of the popular STR9 series, introduced at the 2025 SHOT Show as a more compact and suppressor-ready counterpart to the full-size Combat X. Manufactured in Turkey under the Beretta holding umbrella and distributed by Stoeger Industries in the United States, the Combat SX combines Italian design influence with aggressive American market pricing. It is expressly built for concealed carriers, home defenders, and budget-conscious competitive shooters who want tactical features without full-size bulk or premium brand cost. Overall length measures 7.5 inches with a 4.5-inch threaded barrel. Height reaches 5.4 inches. Width stays a slim 1.1 inches, and unloaded weight settles at 25 ounces. These dimensions deliver an excellent balance of concealability and shootability, making the pistol easy to carry all day, yet substantial enough to manage 9mm recoil effectively during rapid or extended fire. Key features include an optics-ready slide with included mounting plates for most major red dots, tall suppressor height fiber optic front, and fully adjustable rear sights that co-witness perfectly, and an accessory rail for weapon lights or lasers. The aggressively textured polymer frame comes with 3 interchangeable back straps, a flat-face trigger with a clean 5.5-pound brake, ambidextrous slide stop, and reversible magazine release. The slide and threaded barrel wear a durable nitride finish, while the frame sports a distinctive smoked bronze Cerakote coating. Each pistol ships with one 17-round flush magazine and 2 20-round extended magazines, plus a beveled magwell for faster reloads. Priced at an MSRP of $699, the Combat SX significantly undercuts comparable offerings from Glock, SIG Sauer, Walther, and CZ, while matching or exceeding their feature sets in optics readiness, suppressor capability, and magazine capacity. Early sales have been strongest in high-volume regions such as Greater Atlanta, Phoenix, Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, and the Chicago suburbs, where value-driven buyers quickly recognize the pistol's premium attributes at a working-class price. Like every firearm, it has limitations. At $699, it remains more expensive than pure budget models from Taurus or Palmetto State Armory. Aftermarket holster and accessory support is still developing due to the model's recent release. The 25-ounce weight, while helpful for recoil control, can feel heavier than polymer micro-compacts during all-day carry, and muzzle raise is noticeable during strings of rapid fire without a compensator attached. The FN Reflex XL MRD is a refined micro-compact pistol that builds on the popular FN Reflex from 2023. Produced by FN America, the U.S. division of Belgium's historic Fabrique Nationale Herstal, known for military-grade arms since the 1800s, it launched in January 2025. This enhanced model targets concealed carry users, off-duty law enforcement, and civilians seeking high-capacity precision in a slim profile, bridging subcompact ease with duty-level handling for urban or competitive use. At 6.75 inches long, 5.2 inches tall, and 1.08 inches wide, it features a 3.8-inch cold hammer forged barrel with 110 RH twist and 5.55-inch sight radius. Weighing 20 ounces unloaded, it balances portability for IWB carry with stability for quick, accurate shots, reducing fatigue in extended sessions while grouping tightly at range. Key innovations include an internal hammer-fired single-action trigger with a smooth 5-pound pull for crisp resets and minimal over-travel, outperforming typical striker systems. The polymer frame in black or flat, dark earth has aggressive stippling, palm swell, swappable back straps, undercut guard, and extended beaver tail for secure grip and less flip. The optics-ready slide mounts over a dozen micro-red dots like Shield RMSC or HoloSun 507K directly, with tritium orange-ringed front and U-notch rear sights for low-light speed. Front-rear serrations ease racking, a slim rail fits Surefire XSC or Streamlight TLR7 sublights, and reversible mag release aids ambidextrous use. Internal safeties like firing pin block and trigger safety ensure reliability with a polished chamber. It holds 15+1 flush or 18+1 extended in 9mm Luger, plus 10 round options, meeting federal rules sans manual safety. Priced at $719 MSRP, the Reflex XL MRD offers strong value, undercutting SIG P365X Macro or S&W Shield Plus, while delivering hammer-fired smoothness and 18+1 rounds often found in Preischer Staccato or Walther models. FN's durability legacy boosts appeal in hotspots like Miami-Dade, Florida, Clark County, Nevada, and Phoenix, Arizona, where retailers note quick sales to tactical and daily carriers, positioning it as an innovative value leader. That said, it has drawbacks for full transparency. The price exceeds basics like Ruger Max 9, possibly turning off beginners despite optics and grip perks. Aftermarket holsters and sights trail Glock 43X maturity, requiring custom fits that raise costs. The 20-ounce weight feels present in all-day appendix carry for lean frames, and the hammer setup needs more cleaning than strikers. Recoil, though controlled, snaps briskly in fast fire, testing novices on tight groups without firm hold. Drawn from early tests, these points ground its fit for committed users valuing quality over basics. The CZ Shadow 2 carry is a compact, optics-ready evolution of the legendary Shadow 2 competition pistol, transformed into a premium concealed carry metal frame 9mm. Launched in April 2025 by CZ USA, it directly answers years of requests for a shorter, carry-friendly version that retains the original's flawless DASA trigger and match-grade accuracy. Targeted at experienced carriers, off-duty officers, and competition shooters who demand the finest trigger and handling in a defensive package. It stands as one of the most refined factory carry guns ever offered by Česká zbrojovka. Overall length is 7.5 inches with a 4-inch cold hammer forged barrel. Height measures 5.4 inches, width 1.5 inches, and unloaded weight is 30.7 ounces. These dimensions deliver 15+1 capacity with flush magazines, or 17+1 with extensions, while keeping the pistol concealable under light clothing. The all-metal construction provides exceptional recoil absorption and natural pointability, far superior to polymer compacts of similar size. Key features include a 7.75 T6 aluminum frame with full-length dust cover and 3-slot accessory rail, aggressive checkering front and back, and deep beaver tail for high grip. The heavy steel slide is cut for RMSC pattern micro red dots with co-witness iron sights, aggressive serrations, and nitride finish. The DASA trigger breaks at 8 to 10 pounds double action and a crisp 3-4 pounds single action, with ambidextrous decockers instead of a manual safety. Luminescent steel sights, fiber-reinforced grips with aluminum base plates, and flawless hand fitting complete the package. Threaded barrel and aftermarket trigger options are readily available. At an MSRP of $1,599 and street prices typically $1,399, the Shadow 2 Carry sits at the top of the compact DASA segment. It surpasses similarly priced or more expensive options like the Beretta M9A4 Performance Carry and SIG P229 Legion in trigger quality, optics readiness, and overall refinement. Early sales have been strongest in carry-friendly regions, including Denver Metro, Greater Miami, Phoenix, Scottsdale, Dallas-Fort Worth, and Atlanta. Limitations are few, but real. The 30.7-ounce weight can cause fatigue during all-day carry compared to polymer pistols. Mastering the heavy first-shot double-action pull requires training and holster selection, while growing rapidly still trails Glock or SIG ecosystems. The absence of a firing pin block prioritizes trigger smoothness over theoretical drop safety, though CZ's design has proven safe in decades of use. In summary, the CZ Shadow 2 Carry is the finest production metal frame compact 9mm, currently available for those who value competition-level accuracy and trigger feel in a carry gun. It rewards skilled shooters with unmatched performance and justifies every dollar for anyone unwilling to accept ordinary in a defensive pistol. The Ruger GP100 is the undisputed heavyweight champion of medium frame, a tank-built wheel gun that has been the gold standard for duty, field, and home defense use since its introduction in 1985. Manufactured entirely in Newport, New Hampshire, the 2025 production models, especially the 3-inch and 4.2-inch barrel variants with adjustable sights, continue to dominate among serious revolver shooters, rural law enforcement, outdoorsmen, and anyone who demands a revolver that will still run perfectly after being dragged behind a truck, buried in mud, or fed thousands of full-house Magnum loads. Overall length ranges from 8.5 inches to 9.5 inches. Height is 5.7 inches. Width, a rock-solid 1.56 inches across the cylinder. And weight sits between 36-41 ounces depending on configuration. Heavy enough to make even hot 357 Magnum loads feel like stout .38 Special plus CP. Built on Ruger's legendary triple-locking cylinder and monolithic stainless steel frame, the GP100 features a fully shrouded ejector rod, cushioned rubber hogue or factory grips with wood inserts, and one of the smoothest, most durable double-action pulls in the industry. Typically 911 LBS out of the box and tunable to perfection. The adjustable rear sight and fiber optic or gold bead front sight deliver match-grade accuracy, while 7-shot .357 and rare 10mm moon clip versions offer extra capacity over traditional 6-shooters. Current MSRP runs $969,1089 for standard stainless models and up to $1,309 for Match Champion or Wiley Clap editions, with street prices commonly $850, $950 in late 2025. While more expensive than Taurus or Rossi alternatives, the GP100 consistently outlasts and outshoots every other medium frame revolver on the market, including Smith & Wesson's 686s and older Colt Pythons in side-by-side torture tests. Strong sales continue in Alaska, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, rural Texas, and the entire Appalachian region, where hunters, ranchers, and deputies still trust a .3 5.57 wheel gun above all else. At 36 to 41 ounces, the GP100 is noticeably heavier and bulkier than polymer frame snubs or compact autos, making all-day concealed carry impractical for most. Reloads are slower than magazines. Holster selection leans toward heavy-duty leather or chest rigs rather than the latest Kydex drops. And the thick grip can feel large in smaller hands without aftermarket panels. Stout .357 Magnum loads still produce sharp recoil and muzzle blast from the shorter barrels. The Beretta APX A1 full-size is the refined 2022 evolution of the original APX striker-fired platform launched in 2016 for the U.S. Army's Modular Handgun System competition. Built entirely in-house by Beretta, the world's oldest firearms manufacturer, it targets duty and off-duty law enforcement, home defenders, and competition shooters who demand proven reliability with modern features at a realistic price. The pistol measures 7.55 inches overall, with a 4.25-inch cold hammer forged barrel, stands 5.43 inches tall with the flush magazine, and is 1.42 inches wide. Unloaded weight is 29.4 ounces, striking an excellent balance between recoil control and manageable carry weight. These dimensions allow comfortable all-day duty use, while still permitting concealed carry with the right holster. Key innovations begin with the serialized stainless steel chassis that drops into interchangeable grip frames available in small, medium, and large sizes, complete with 3 back straps for perfect fit. Aggressive Vertex-style grip texturing and an extended beaver tail ensure a secure hold under stress. The slide wears Beretta's durable Aquatech shield coating and features deep front and rear serrations. It comes optics ready with 5 included adapter plates for most popular red dots, while steel 3-dot sights with a fiber optic front pipe provide fast acquisition. The trigger breaks cleanly at approximately 5.5 pounds, and the striker can be deactivated without pulling the trigger for safe takedown. Ambidextrous slide stops, reversible magazine release, a full-length accessory rail, and 3 17-round magazines complete the package. A threaded barrel tactical model is also offered. Priced at $529 for the standard version and $549 for the tactical threaded barrel model, the APX A1 undercuts direct competitors such as the Glock 17 Gen 5, SIG P320 full-size, and Walther PDP full-size, while delivering a true modular chassis and optics-ready slide, usually found on pistols costing $150–$300 more. Strong sales have been reported in major markets including Miami-Dade County, Los Angeles County, Harris County, Clark County, and the Phoenix metro area. No pistol is perfect. The MSRP remains higher than budget offerings from Taurus or Canik. Holster selection is still catching up to older platforms, and the 29.4-ounce weight can cause fatigue during extended carry compared to lighter polymer guns. The trigger, while good, requires a short adaptation period for shooters accustomed to lighter competition pulls. In summary, the Beretta APX A1 full-size combines military-proven durability, thoughtful modularity, and exceptional value, making it one of the most compelling duty-grade 9mm pistols currently available. The Glock 19 Gen 5 is the definitive compact 9mm striker-fired pistol. Launched in 2017 as the 5th-generation update to the iconic 1988 model, it remains the global benchmark for concealed carry, law enforcement duty, and practical competition. Trusted by the FBI, countless U.S. agencies, and millions of civilians, the Gen 5 blends legendary reliability with modern enhancements while staying true to Glock's safe, simple, fast philosophy. Overall length is 7.28 inches, height 5.04 inches with the standard magazine, width 1.34 inches, and barrel length 4.02 inches. The cold hammer-forged Glock marksman barrel features improved polygonal rifling for enhanced accuracy. Unloaded weight sits at 23.81 ounces, delivering an ideal balance of concealability and recoil control that has made the platform a concealed carry staple for over 30 years. Key Gen 5 upgrades include the removal of finger grooves, a flared magwell, front and rear slide serrations, ambidextrous slide stop lever, reversible magazine catch, and an NDLC finish for superior corrosion resistance. The grip texture is noticeably more aggressive, and the modular backstrap system allows fine-tuning for any hand size. The trigger retains the familiar 5.5-pound safe-action pull with a shorter reset. Standard capacity is 15+1 rounds, with factory options up to 33 rounds. MOS versions accept over 25 red dot sights directly, while fixed sights on standard models are durable but routinely replaced with night sights or suppressor height irons by most users. With an MSRP of $620 for the base model and $720 for the MOS configuration, street prices typically range from $499 to $579 in 2025, making it one of the best values in the compact category. It consistently undercuts the SIG P320X Compact, Walther PDP Compact, and CZ P10C, while offering unmatched parts availability, holster selection, and training support. Highest sales volumes continue in Florida, Texas, Arizona, Georgia, and Pennsylvania, markets where concealed carry demand remains strong. No firearm is perfect, and the Gen 5 carries well-documented traits that some owners consider drawbacks. Factory plastic sights are widely regarded as inadequate and are usually the first upgrade. The trigger, though smoother than previous generations, still exhibits slight grit and a rolling break compared to the crisp walls of competitors. The 22-degree grip angle can feel steep to shooters accustomed to 1911-style ergonomics, occasionally causing muzzle flip during rapid strings. The polymer frame flexes slightly under heavy +P loads, and the slide finish shows holster wear faster than Cerakote or nitride alternatives. These characteristics rarely affect function, yet remind buyers that the Glock prioritizes rugged dependability over refined feel. In 2025, the Glock 19 Gen 5 remains the measuring stick against which every compact 9mm is judged. Its combination of proven durability, vast aftermarket ecosystem, and real-world performance continues to make it the default choice for those who need a pistol that simply works every time without excuses. And that's a wrap on the handguns that are straight up dominating 2025. Whether you're into the latest tech-loaded polymer wonders or still ride or die for all-steel classics, this year has something stupid good for every budget and every mission. So, tell me in the comments, which one of these is going home with you? I read every single comment, so don't hold back. If this video helped you out at all, smash that like, share it with your range buddies, and most importantly, hit subscribe so we can keep bringing you the realest gear content on YouTube. Thanks for riding with me all the way to the end. Stay safe, keep training, and I'll catch you in the next one. Train hard, shoot straight, and we'll see you at the range.